Good morning, Facebook friends. How y'all this morning? I'm blessed. I hope y'all are doing the same. I'm getting ready to go to Bible study, but I'm let y'all get a little, get a little jewelry to put around y'all neck this morning before we go do what we do. And this morning we're coming out of Proverbs chapter 28, verses 19. And this scripture here is just like I wrote on my word of the day. It is it's confirmation of what I was saying last night, and it's also help. It's help that a lot of us need. Not being racial or nothing. It's help that a lot of black folks need. This help. Because we are really unfocused in this area. So we're going to come out of this and look at this and dissect it a little bit. Proverbs 28:19 says, "He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that followeth after vain persons shall have poverty enough." Y'all, I know the majority of the people out here, if you have access to the internet or if you are watching these Facebook things, you're not a farmer. You don't. There could be a chance that you do farm and you do have to till your land. That's a form of income for you. That's how you make your living. But the majority of the people that watch this do not till their land, so they're not farmers. So there's not talking about when it says he that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread. It's not talking. What it is saying is the job that you have. If you work at your job and you save your money and you do what you need to do, you have plenty of bread. You'll have the things that you need, not the things that you want. Now, for me, I want you guys to understand, where I'm coming from. I don't understand why people have more than enough of the things they want, but they don't have enough of the things they need. Y'all, we can really reverse this process if you just really understand what I'm saying. Why do you have more than enough things that you want? Things that you want, nice clothes, nice cars, video games, whatever. Nice watches, nice shoes. I mean, stuff that these things you want. Even though some of these things are things you need, but when I say things you want, things you need, you don't have to buy no $200 pair of shoes, or you don't have to buy that $300 Coogee outfit, or whatever they rocking nowadays. I can go to Walmart and put some stuff together, and be fly in it. That's just me. I mean, where you spend $300-400. I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to do the same thing and didn't think nothing of it. But I'm trying to break myself out of this cycle, and because it's all it is a cycle. It's recidivism. It's going around and going around and round and round. You coming out and going back in. The same thing. Recidivism is more geared to people coming out of prison and coming back, but it has the same meaning. It's going around and around. So what I'm trying to do is break that cycle by saying, well, look, I don't have this money right now to get this, so what I'm going to do is get the next best thing. It's still going to be clothes on my back, or it's still going to be shoes on my feet. I like wearing nice things, Don't nobody out there not like to wear nice things, but the situation is you can only buy it when you can afford to. Don't buy it because you see it, when you ain't got no groceries in the house, or you behind on light bill, or don't got no gas to put in your car. These are things you need. You need food, clothing, shelter, transportation. These are the things you need. These are the 4 basic things that you need. Food, clothing, shelter, transportation. You need these. You don't need all the other luxuries, the internet, all the 500,000 channels they got out there, which 99% of them are all the same thing. You don't need to get the 55, 60-inch TV. You don't need the HD plasma screen and with the high-def technology and the sensitive turf build and all. You don't need all of this. I mean, it's nice to have, but you save for that. These are the things you save for little by little when you can put money back to save for. But what we're trying to do is to get you to understand, get the things that you need now. and save your money so later on you won't have to worry about, dang, we ain't got nothing in here to eat, or dang, how we gonna pay the light bill, or dang, how we gonna get some heat in here when it's cold. We're not gonna have to worry about it. Or dang, the kids need to go get their pictures taken, and all. You don't have to worry about these things if you plan ahead. And it's going back to yesterday's scripture, it's in close relation, and all of these things tie in together. If you just ground yourself in these things, they're all tied together. But Facebook friends, on the flip side of that, it tells us that in the second part of 19, say, but he that followeth after vain persons shall have poverty enough. And what this is basically saying, that if you do the things vain people, and vain people, or the word vain means worthless. It means other things too, that pertain to this, but I like the word worthless. If you do the things that worthless people do, you're going to be poor. There's no other way around it. You're going to be poor. You're going to be scratching from corn to corn, from dollar to dollar, from paycheck to paycheck. You don't want that. That's stress. That's something you don't need in your life. That's something you don't want to have. You don't want to be knowing how you're going to get the next little bit of money so you can get to work just to make money, just to pay somebody else back, and you still in debt. You don't want that. Let's get out of that, y'all. Let's get out of that. This is 2012. This is new leaf. Let's work on this. If we don't get ourselves in shape, or if we don't do that, we can work on that later. But let's work on being stress-free. Let's work on doing what God say do, and let's work on being financially stable. Because we don't want to leave nobody no bills when we die. We don't want to do nothing to this. But y'all, I'm going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit, because I want this video to get uploaded. And if it's too long, I have to go through all kind of red tape to get it posted. But I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be encouraged. Save your money. Buy only what you need. And save your money. If you want to buy something extra, save your money for that too. You might not be able to put $5 or $10 back a week, but it'll add up. And when you realize, when you get the money to pay for it, you'll be like, well, I don't really even need that. Just look at it that way, y'all, and you'll have what you need. You'll have what you need abundantly. You'll have what you need. So, Facebook friends, I encourage y'all, save y'all money, do the right thing. Facebook friends, I encourage y'all, be encouraged and encourage others. I love y'all, and I'll talk with y'all later. And I got a little skit I want to put on for y'all later today too. So, y'all stay tuned for that if you watch it. I love y'all. Bye.